educated and respectful of other religions. Education of other religions is undoubtedly one of the most crucial parts of a dialogue with a representative of a different faith. Ignorance in such a matter might lead to misunderstanding and unwanted conflict. Besides, respecting other beliefs should prove to be very important when engaging in a religious conversation. Being educated and respectful of other religions might ease the dialogue and help make friends. However, while trying to present the gospel to a follower of Islam, focusing on resemblance rather than differences may be more useful. Trying to find common grounds, thoughts, and ideas between Christianity and Islam can be challenging but has a chance to yield great results. Such challenges require resilience, forgiveness, and acceptance. Practicing these values might secure the success of connecting with other people and make the flow of the dialogue peaceful and calm. It is important to remember to love one another and be sympathetic despite any differences. Truly, Islamic people do not believe the same truths as Christians. However, discovering what they believe in and what they value and respecting their beliefs and opinions is the key to communication. Asking them about their faith might help start the conversation. It will also set an example of listening and respecting one's values, which will make the follower of Islam or any other religion show the same level of acceptance and understanding. Making such efforts can significantly increase the chances of befriending the followers of any religion and sharing the gospel. Becoming friends with an individual with a different religious belief. It is difficult to disagree that becoming friends with an individual with a different belief than Christianity requires showing respect and putting their needs before one's own. Such values should be followed by any Christian at all times. Certainly, sharing the gospel should never resolve to arguing and shouting. One must always remain courteous and respectful. Even when the Christian faith is being ridiculed by non-believers, one should never resolve to rudeness. Repaying evil with evil or insult with insult should never be considered by a faithful Christian. Instead, answering with kindness demonstrates Christian values. Any impolite disagreement is unlikely to be continued if the disrespect faces politeness and decency. When presenting the gospel to a man of science, open and honest communication may be the key. Promoting peace and cooperation should be prioritized over a deep interdisciplinary dialogue between religion and science. Sharing the gospel with family and loved ones can prove very difficult. It might be considered to be easier to show the way through actions rather than words and conversations. Serving God with a clear conscience and promoting kindness and compassion can appeal to others, provoking their interest in the gospel. People who tend to believe in a simple death with no heaven or hell afterward can be challenging to appease, especially younger generations. When considering death with such individuals, acknowledging their lives might prove more efficient. Reminding them that their lives count not only for the sake of God's purpose for them but also for the sake of themselves. Making sure they live happily, share their happiness with others and leave a positive impact on the world, causing no harm to others, is a Christian value that many people share, despite their worldview. Study Corgi can help you make your studies smarter. Visit studycorgi.com for more samples like this, study tips, and writing tools.